Hi, my name is Myeisha Johnson. I'm currently a student here at the University of North Texas at Dallas. Um, I will be a senior coming up this fall. For me, I have been looking forward to being an educator at least half of my life. In the beginning, I thought I wanted to be a lawyer. I thought that was the thing because I was a very talkative and argumentative person growing up as a child, and I wrote a whole letter to my mom of why I wanted to be a lawyer. But as you can see, that has changed for me. I have now decided that I want to be in the education field. And why that decision came about of me actually wanting to change my field was actually seeing all the educators I had in my family. My mom is an educator. She's been teaching over 20 years. My great grandmother was in the school field as well as an educator. She's no longer with us, but she showed me a lot of things then. And also, I have several aunts who are current teachers as now. Maybe like it's about 4 or 5 of us actually that are in the education system. And just over the years, just seeing how being an educator actually makes an impact and a difference on children's lives. I am currently right now as a teacher assistant in the Dallas Independent School District, and I get to interact with kids every day and to see them as I've been doing inclusion. I have made a decision to actually go into the pre-K classroom coming this fall school year, but being that I was in the Dallas Independent School District, I've only been there maybe a year and a half now. And this was a good step to me becoming a teacher for myself. I got to see differences in students, whether there was learning disabilities, whether there was autism, whether these students just, I have students that I've seen that just couldn't read, and those things just hurt me, and it touched me to say, what can I do to make a difference? And seeing how my mom was with students, she taught 5th grade, she taught kindergarten, she even taught upper grade levels, 7th and 8th grade. She was very well rounded, and I got to see all of these different things from her head on how she saw the classroom and how it should be fit and how she taught her students, as you can see still in the background from my other video that I've also submitted as well, of how I, as a future educator, would teach a certain lesson, and the lesson that I had chose at the moment was comparing fractions. I'm a single mom, and I took years off from going to school. I actually graduated in 2009 with my high school diploma. Then I went off to go to Prairie View A&M University as to go into the teaching program as well with them. But I came across some very bad health issues. I was diagnosed then with seizures. I also went through a great depression after that, just not knowing what I could do with my life. Because I felt like I had been deferred from something that I really wanted to do due to my health. So that kind of discouraged me for a moment. But after having my son and becoming a single mother, I realized that, I could really do this. I didn't think that I would be a single mom. I got married and thought that that was a lifestyle that I needed to be in, but that didn't work out for me. But I know that being an educator and being in a school district, I know wherever I'm teaching, that will be the right thing for me. I see my son growing up, and I want to be that teacher that I would want him to have, and have that person teach him and show him things that will help him in the long run and have him to be successful in his life. And so that's why I came today, asking just to be in this program, asking that you guys consider me as a candidate to be in this program so that I can further my life and my career and make a better situation for me and my son, and just to show that all the educators that I have in my life, that I want to be in that number. I want to be one of them as well. And I just thank you guys, and I hope you have learned something about me within this interview, and I just really appreciate that the University of North Texas of Dallas has me as their student. Thank you.